Around hood people, you don't feel safe. You feel like you have to watch your purse, watch your belongings, you have to watch your back. You're just so ignorant. It's just always negativity. They're always down to fight. They're always loud. They're always like, ew.
A few moments later.
And I get locked up, they won't let me out. They won't let me out.
So I seen this girl make a post earlier where she was like, I'm not afraid to admit hood people scare me. Now, although that may trigger some people, y'all have to understand some of us are just genuinely traumatized. Now, I didn't grow up in the hood, but I worked in the hood. And when I tell y'all, that was one of the most miserable experiences of my entire life. You could not look at them wrong. They wanted to fight. You could not be quiet. If you were quiet, it's you think you're all that. You think you're better than us. It's so bad. I was washing my hair today and I got flashbacks of when they used to tease me and try and call me broke because I was not wearing a lace wig. Like, they just say the most uneducated, ignorant stuff I've ever heard in my life. I'm broke because I want to wear my natural hair that God blessed me with. And because I'm not gluing something to a nasty, stinking stocking cap every 5 seconds, that mean I'm broke. Like, the energy is just so miserable and negative. And even when they're trying to be nice, it's still in a weird way. It's like they're either trying to use you or benefit from you or get up under you to learn your business. I don't get that feeling from my friends now. Like, if they want to hang out, I know they genuinely care about me and they want to hang out. Not because they're trying to gather tea on me to tell somebody else. Around hood people, you don't feel safe. You feel like you have to watch your purse, watch your belongings, you have to watch your back. And I remember when I used to go just walk inside of the gas station and a car full of hood girls would just laugh and talk trash. And it's like, you don't even know me. You're just random people on the street. You're just so ignorant. It's just always negativity. They're always down to fight. They're always loud. They're always like, ew. Like, I'm so glad that Tampa is so segregated and I don't have to go on that side of town. And I know that sounds terrible, but like a lot of things I'm just so traumatized by. I do not get along with hood chicks at all. I could probably
And I
count.
get locked up, they won't let me out.
I can't think of one person that is hood and I've actually like gotten along with them and they were nice and they were sweet and they weren't trying to use me and they never talked about me like a dog. Like, I can't think of not one person. I can't. When people show you who they are, believe them.
Now y'all see that this lady here, she has extensive mugshots talking about hood people. Now I'm not saying it's synonymous, but based upon the behavior, what she's getting at, baby, you ain't got no room to be talking. Now, if you guys don't know, that is Danielle Johnson. Now she's known as Danielle Butler, which you guys will probably see all the mugshots and the pictures here. She was recently arrested last month, actually, for assault. Not saying whether it was a CDV with her hubby or if it was a child, but she was arrested for that. So she's talking about segregated. Anything could happen anywhere, and you acting kind of hood. And she makes this post, which I find to be quite strange. And I'm gonna preface this by saying I had covered a video of her like last week where she talks about how black women are becoming single moms. She didn't do that, and her past is actually, from what I understand, is a booty clapper. Now, I don't know what type of booty clapping club she was working in, but she was basically doing her thing. Now she's saying she's glad Tampa is segregated. Tampa, I think, is the biggest booty club city in the U.S. From what I'm hearing, they got more booty clubs than churches. That's just what I'm hearing. I've never been to Tampa. But Danielle here she's just doing a little bit too much and saying how which is kudos to you, baby. You were clapping those cheeks. You're 33 years old, never had a kid until you got married, a wealthier man, and you trying to get at, because it looks like you're wearing wigs on some of these mugshots. But hey, I get it, baby. Let's go ahead and play it. Let's go. So with her going to jail, her being booked for assault, she actually said, going to jail don't make you ghetto. I know doctors, lawyers who've been to jail. Ghetto is a personality trait a lot of you baby mama culture roaches have and can't turn off. If anyone else wants to come around me over a TikTok, I'll get another mugshot and be back out the same day. Sounds like ghetto behavior to me. where you purposely going to jail and you purposely assaulting people, since you talk about ghetto folks. Baby, I'm pretty sure people are going to be doing their research and finding out exactly what's going on with you. You're a kept wife, but you catching assault charges. You're too good for certain people, but you're catching assault charges. What's that about? Doctors, lawyers? Yeah, that's ghetto behavior. You doing something illegal, since it's synonymous with the ghetto. Yeah, that's ghetto behavior. We're going to get into a follow-up video where people had some issues with her calling hood black people, saying this as a black woman, and we're going to get into that.
Girl, you're one of those women who leveled up and now trying to people, girl, please. This ain't hard to achieve. You just found a colorist man. I could get a larger bed with a European man. Period, pool, pasta, and lobster. First of all, nobody in the real world talks like that. You will never get any type of high value man to marry you or take you seriously talking like that. The most you'll get is a couple of dollars in a hotel room, because that is all you sound like you're worth. People in the real world where things actually matter don't talk like that. Second, as far as a European man goes, been there, done that. I don't know why you hood rats seem to think European men are some type of trophy or savior. Maybe because you're in survival mode and you're trying to get out of the slums that you're in. So you see another race to help you and do what your own father couldn't do. But my father was in my life and he was a great black man. And I wanted a black man who reminded me exactly like my father. You are in survival mode. I'm not. I can get money out of any man. I don't need to run to another race because the men in my own race don't want me. Third, if it was that easy and that achievable, how come you don't have it?
She makes some interesting points, but again, your father was in your life, but you still became a booty clapper. Allegedly. This is what I'm hearing, that you were clapping those cheeks because you just don't want to work, but I guess you use what you got to get what you want. How Ronnie used to say on the Players Club. Baby, if that's what you're doing, that's what you're doing. But live your life. You don't need to talk and look down on anyone. Tell women how to be more feminine, be a feminine coach, and let that be that. But you can't be catching assault charges trying to be a feminine coach. That's not very feminine. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about this video and old girl right here, where she's talking down on black hood culture and things like that. Let me know. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings in abundance. Listen, I'm the best. Let's run it up to 200,000. Quit playing with me. This is wisdom. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2. Bring it back. Yeah. Can't forget Tony. 50. You can't forget Tony. 50.